Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Annisokay song, Throne of a Sunset. I'm super excited. Guys, I just came home from Cologne, just the door in and directly in front of the video camera. Now you guys know that I was yesterday at the Gamescom in Cologne, and Cologne is a little bit far away from Leipzig. It's a 5-6 hour drive, but hey, it's okay. I had a really great time there. It was also the Wednesday. The Wednesday is usually not open for the public, a little bit, but the Wednesday is usually for businessmen, traders, influencers, so it's not that full. You can play usually every single game you want. It's really awesome. Freaking love that. So I met a lot of German influencers, and do you know who I also met? Short fun fact. Directly at the entrance, when I came into the Gamescom, I met someone. I met Dave Grunewald, the former screamer of Annisokay. Maybe you know him, maybe not. He's the former singer too, but usually screamer of Annisokay. He's now more doing a solo project, but also got his own podcast, I guess. He's also more like a fitness trainer now and something like that. So he's a really pumped up guy, so don't mess with him. He was also there with an MMA fighter. Don't do that. No, really nice guy. I know him because I met him before, and we also know us about Instagram and stuff. Really cool guy. So if you ever will meet Dave Grunewald, really nice guy. Alright guys, but enough of the Gamescom, even if it is a little bit Annisokay related. Back to the band. The band released this song, I guess also in the time where I was on vacation. Now I was also 2-3 days away because of the Gamescom. But now I'm back, but I can tell you I will also be away next week, the whole weekend, I guess from Thursday, the whole weekend. Sorry for that, but right now it's work related. I'm really often away work related, but hey, I'm totally okay with that. So they released the song, I guess, in the time where I was on vacation. I'm super excited about the song because I really like the latest two songs, Calamity and Human. Also, Annisokay asked a couple of days ago on Instagram, or social media in general, I guess, which song do we like the most of all these 3 new songs? Right now it's Human for me, because I think Human was a really awesome song. Calamity was also more a cover song. I know that right now because in Calamity I was thinking about, hey, I know that song. But Human was really cool, but maybe today it will be Throne of the Sunset. Who knows? I will tell you after this reaction. So let's freaking go.
Mountains, what takes
Alright guys, I'm so sorry to pause you in the middle of a chorus. Don't worry, we will hear him. We will hear it in the full length. But I have to talk about the song. First, what I really like about the song is that the song is a little bit more focused on the scream vocals. You guys know I love screaming. I usually do that. And when I would describe Annisokay, I guess I said that often enough, and I'm sweating a little bit because it's totally hot here. Goddamn. You guys know when I describe Annisokay usually more like a softer metalcore band because it's way more focused on Christoph clean vocals usually. But I also say every time I see Annisokay live, and I saw them live now a couple of times, I think, alright, Annisokay is playing now, so it will be a little bit more chill because they are not that heavy, but holy crap, they are live so much more heavier than you usually expect. It's really insane. Usually you listen, Annisokay is usually a band I listen to when I really want to listen to more, yeah, like I said, softer metalcore, so not the heaviest one, but when you see them live, they are way more heavier. Way more heavier. I don't know why, but it's how it is. That's the reason why I describe usually Annisokay as a softer metalcore band, even if you also can say they are usually not. They are definitely way more softer metalcore bands. But hey. But I like that the song is way more focused on the scream vocals because I know that Calamity, the last song they released, was a little bit more focused on the scream vocals. Calamity was way more focused on the clean vocals. So I'm a little bit happy that we got now a heavier song. I guess Human was a really perfect mix of both, of scream and clean. Even if, of course, I guess Christoph got a bigger part in it. The chorus is definitely catchy. It's definitely a really good song. But I still miss something. That the problem is, nothing against Annisokay. Annisokay is an absolute massive band, but it's not a song I would say that is now something unique from Annisokay. Also, Annisokay is a band, I usually don't want to say that because it's not that true, but some Annisokay songs sounds a little bit the same. I also got that with Amity Affliction, and also a little bit that by April, so it usually it's nothing bad because I love how they are, and hey, if the songs are exactly that way, it's totally fine with me. But the problem is that then when you think, alright, that song sounds a little bit like the other one, sometimes it's hard to feel something unique, and I have that right now a little bit. So this is a really good song. I really like it. That is exactly how Annisokay is, and it's totally okay, and usually really, really cool because I love Annisokay that way. But it's not something unique. I guess the last song where I said, hey, that is a freaking unique Annisokay song, in my opinion, Shut the Fuck Up, or STFU. How you want. So usually the song's called STFU, but we know what it means. Not because that was the first song they released with the new screamer, Rudy is his name, right? Not because of that. Because in my opinion, that is a really awesome song. That's an absolute massive Annisokay song. Then I completely listened to their latest record, Aurora. Was it called Aurora? I guess. It was a really cool record. I really loved that record. Definitely. And of course you can say, yeah, here, cocaine's got my brain. I don't know the exact name of the song. It's definitely also a unique song because they are mixing there a little bit with rap influences, rap parts. But not a song I would prefer. It is a really cool album, but nothing where I would say, alright, there is next to STFU a song that really got me. So STFU was usually the single or the only song on the record that really, where I really think, alright, that is something heavy shit. So really for Annisokay, it's hard to give me something unique, but when they do, they really delivered. I'm honest, they really delivered. Of course, still, I really love other songs on the Aurora record. Don't think that I just like STFU and the rest of the record is really bullshit. I love all the other records. I also love Cocaine. It's also the Cocaine song. It's in my private Spotify playlist. Also Bonfire, and a couple more where I just don't know the names right now. So don't think of that. Also Human, really awesome song in my private Spotify playlist. Calamity, I don't know if I have Calamity in my private Spotify playlist because it's a cover song. It's a good cover song, but yeah. But From to the Sunset will also be in my private Spotify playlist. Don't worry for that. It's also a good song. I just want to explain that it's for Annisokay a little bit hard to give me something unique. But when they do, they really delivered. But this is not a song where I feel a STFU when I heard STFU for the first time. Just for saying that. So nothing against Annisokay. I will be hopefully on the next concert because, like I said, they are live, way more heavier than you expect. Really freaking awesome. If you get possible to see them live, do that. It's really good. Alright, I talked too much. We go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song and listen to the chorus in full length.
Time keeps ticking on, and we can't outrun the sun. In this race that can't be won. At the front of the sunset, we all fall to our knees. At the darkness, our fate is what we believe. As above, so below, we're all part of the same show. At the front of the sunset, even gods will wish to go. Stuck in the race from the cradle to the grave. Don't you know that the race is rigged? What if we all die in vain? As above, so below, life will fight for us all. Every hunter will be hunted. At the front of the sunset, we all fall to our knees. At the darkness, our fate is what we believe. As above, so below, we're all part of the same show. At the front of the sunset, even gods will wish to go. Even gods will have to go.
Alright, that was Annisokay, Refrain of the Sunset. Really good song, have to say that. It's a really good song. Like I said before, nothing unique where I would say I haven't heard that maybe other Annisokay song before, but I can also tell the new breakdowns. I also said it in Human, the new breakdowns, so in Human and here in Front of the Sunset, they really hit hard. The new breakdowns really hit hard. Freaking love that. And like I said, they're alive way more heavier, so the breakdowns will get double as hard. Freaking live. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. The breakdowns will hit really, really heavy live. And I'm super ready for that. I'm super, super ready. So now to the question, which song of these three I like the most? I guess my least favorite is definitely Calamity. Maybe because, usually not because it's a cover, because I know that also cover songs can be better than the originals. I looking in Electric Callboy way with their newest song. I know that they will release today a new song, Electric Callboy, but I'm not at home this evening when the song will come out. Every Time We Touch, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I guess I really love Every Time I Touch that much because I also love the original song. By Calamity, yeah. The problem is I'm not the biggest, in general, I'm not the biggest Annisokay cover fan. Because I know they also released the cover of Nihilist Blues, was it called that way, from Bring Me the Horizon. Also not the biggest fan of that, because... But that is not because the song is bad or anything, because they announced the Nihilist Blues cover as a heavy metal cover of Nihilist Blues, and in the end I thought it's usually the same sound. Spring Meteor Horizon do that, so yeah, of course there's here and there a short scream part, but it's not really heavy metal. I'm sorry, guys. But their own songs, of course, they're really good. So I don't know which song I like more, Human or Front of the Sunset. I think both songs are really good. Both breakdowns hit really, really hard. I guess I have to listen to both songs again, maybe directly behind the other one, so I have to listen to the one song and then directly to the next song, and then maybe I can say which song I like the most, and maybe I will tell you that in my next Annisokay reaction, what I thought. So I just can say, awesome song. It's really, really awesome song. Really like that one, especially the breakdown. Really good. Alright guys, that was the new Annisokay song, Throne of the Sunset. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write it down in the comments, or you can write me on Instagram, link is down in the description. I will give you, of course, the Annisokay playlist, so if you haven't checked out my other Annisokay reactions, then you can do that easily now. Just click on the playlist I will give you in the outro right now, and you can watch all the other reactions. Easy for you. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!